Hey Upgrade Unlocked team, I am heading over to Cancer Society New Zealand in Auckland to see their facilities, say hi, it's going to be pretty fun, and just check out what they're all about, show you guys why you should be donating to them with Upgrade Unlocked.
Okay, my name's Sue. I'm the Community Fundraising Coordinator, so I look after anyone in the community that would like to do some fundraising for the Cancer Society. So I'm there to support, help, assist with fundraising initiatives. We don't receive any government funding for the services that we provide, so as I say, we're wholly reliant on people to do fundraising for us or to donate to us on a regular basis. We have a number of big events through the year, the main one being Daffodil Day, Walking Stars at the Auckland Domain. That's a really fun half marathon walking event that people take part in and raise money for the Cancer Society. And then in March and April next year, we have our Relay for Life event, which is a really fun overnight event. Teams of people camp overnight and walk around a track through the night. The idea that one person in each team remains on the track at any one time. So we have those three major events during the year, but outside of that, we have people run marathons, climb mountains, cycle the length of the country. Stream games. All sorts of things, and I'm always amazed at the creativity of people in coming up with fundraising ideas, and certainly this one is a new one for us. We've never been involved in anything like this before, so really excited to see how it works out.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So this is the reception of Domain Lodge. So we're both an accommodation facility and also the offices of the Cancer Society here in Auckland. This is the reception area, and we've got a number of meeting rooms here where we have support groups on a weekly basis, and then people can hire out the rooms for use for meetings as well, which is a bit of an income stream for us. This is our hub of our support services, and in the corner over there where you're pointing at the moment, that's where our 0800 cancer helpline is manned from. So we have two nurses work there during business hours answering our phone line, helpline. So any cancer, any question, they'll happily try and help out. So that's both for patients and for family members, can ring through on that line. So this is our library. We've got an assortment of books on all sorts of different types of cancer. A lot of the information is online, but people do like to look through books still. We've also got, if we swing around here, all our information leaflets on all the different types of cancer, and the booklets on our support services, what to expect as you're going through treatment. They're all available on our website, which is www.cancernz.org.nz. Patients come and stay here in the lodge on average 4 to 6 weeks whilst they're going through radiotherapy and chemotherapy. The lodge itself is predominantly people that live an hour or more away from Auckland Hospital and going through treatment can come and stay here for free in the rooms. It's mostly people north of Auckland that come and stay here, because there's another facility like this in Hamilton, another one in Wellington, down in Christchurch too. But Auckland is the hub for all specialist cancer treatment, so we do get people from all over the country come and stay here with us. Then for people who live within an hour of Auckland Hospital, we have an amazing volunteer driving service who will bring people to the hospital for treatment and take them home again. Our CEO likes to say we invented Uber before Uber existed. We have about 400 volunteers that are on call to go and pick up a patient from the home, bring them for treatment, which can take a big load off the family in terms of transport and the cost of parking at Auckland Hospital, etc. Lodge rooms are pretty much like any hotel room. They've got ensuite and tea and coffee making facilities. And then down the end here we have a shared dining and kitchen space. So we have little cooking stations around in the kitchen. So each room is allocated a pantry space, fridge and freezer space. The other important thing about this is that it's a facility where patients can come together and share a meal. Often friendships are formed here that then continue once they go home back into their own communities. So it's really great having this facility here. Up on the top floor, on the 4th floor, we've got family rooms. So, you know, some of the rooms have got people's names on from when they were the building was first built. People sponsored the rooms. So there's a total of 54 rooms here, full all of the time with patients. And often at the weekend they'll go home for a break, and at the weekends we hire the rooms out to the general public. So this is a little oasis in the city.
Yeah.
Again, nice place to come out and have a bit of quiet time. Yeah, it's home away from home. A veggie patch going here, so we tend to have lettuces and a few other veggies going, tomatoes, so patients can come and help themselves in the garden. And then on the 4th floor is our health promotion team, so that's another angle of the work the Cancer Society do, and you might be familiar with the SunSmart program and Smoke Free. So health promotion team on the 4th floor, working with Council for Smoke Free Auckland, and also work with a number of schools on SunSmart programs. So that's us. Across the road, you might just see through the window there, is the Auckland Cancer Society Research Centre. We now fund approximately 25% of their work. It's a great facility and some really exciting work. They're world leading in terms of the research work that they're doing there, and collaborate with a number of research centres around the world. But I think the important thing for New Zealanders is that the new drugs that they're working on, the clinical trials take place in New Zealand, so we have access to those here. So it's a really important facility. Oh, you're going to
look at the flower
lady? Well, that's one of our long-term volunteers, Joan. She's volunteered for the Cancer Society for, I think it's over 20 years. She's been involved in every Daffodil Day. Daffodil Day's our annual appeal. It's been going 26 years now, and Joan's volunteered for every one of them.
So I hope you all loved that little look around the Cancer Society Auckland facility. A big thanks to Sue for showing me around, and also to Drew Hadwin in Wellington for the Wellington team. They've got fantastic facilities as well, and he was the one that first believed in me from Cancer Society, the first one that I got in touch with. So a big thanks to him there. And yeah, I hope you have a clearer picture about what Cancer Society New Zealand does, contributing to research, contributing to relief and support for anyone dealing with cancer, and even going so far as to having huge homes where entire families can stay to look after a family member. It's just astounding how much they've managed to put together without government funding at all, just with the power of the people, with the power of us. So I invite you all to be part of that power. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you this Saturday for Upgrade Unlocked on twitch.tv/SnowyPadre.